The early start in the morning. Hello guys, Luke Archie, and today we have the Sunday vlog again. It's basically Sunday. There's practically no one up this morning whatsoever, literally. I'm the first one I think is going to start. I think my sister still slept up because I heard noise going from the tablet. But I'm expecting not everyone to be up since from the holidays we've had late night and we're trying to get back into it. But everyone's having a lie-in, so it's about, 18 minutes past 7, so I'm not expecting everyone to get up late, normally a school time anyway, but look how quiet it is. Yeah, I know, it's unbelievable. There you go, we just hit a minute. But yeah guys, literally, also when looking on YouTube this morning, I found out we just hit 41 subscribers. So that's quite nice. So yeah, that's quite candy. But yeah, guys, I don't know what's happening in my mind, but I keep waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I did that in the hotel. Didn't do nothing. I'll do it and I've done the exact same thing again. Really don't know why, but when I wake up at that time, I just can't get back to sleep. It's like every time I wake up, it's exact on that time that I woke up from the hotel. Very weird, and it's just very wrong. I don't know. So yeah, guys. Yeah, we hit 41 subscribers. Hopefully that hasn't changed by anything. Otherwise, this could be very, very annoying. Yeah. So I'm basically just looking around. So yeah, I plan to do some videos today. I also think my internet's gone back to normal now. It's quite useful. Since before there was all sorts of crap happening when I could still upload but no one else could get on the internet. I could still get on the internet, so the main thing is that it looks like it's fixed itself now, so that's handy. So that means I can carry on uploading you guys without annoying my family, because literally, like, it can be a bit annoying. But yeah, guys, yeah, so that's that. And when the time gets on, I suppose I'll get my breakfast. I suppose we could have an early start, I suppose. But anyway, this morning, guys, and also through the holiday, I've been thinking about, like I said probably in most videos, iPhone. Well, this time though, I've had a lot of birthday money kept in there, so I decided I think it's time to buy my dream phone. Well, briefly dream phone. I would like the iPhone 6, as in because it's reasonably priced, but that's a bit too much for me. So I'm going for a refurbished iPhone 5S and go 32GB. Let me show you the postcard I found on eBay. Luckily it's a positive seller that I have heard of before, and there's many new things every day, so from other side being so good, so I suppose it's all good. And yeah, I'm just going to do some proper research though. I've just been looking for a suitable case for the iPhone. I'm going to have a see-through bag with a black bumper case, it'll be quite handy. Yeah, and I have verified with my family. Have I got the money? Here it is. So cool, we got the silver, the gold, and the black. Of course, I'm a gold fan. That's why I got the gold iPad. So I'll get a gold iPhone. Sad, but the only thing that I haven't got good is the new gold iPod, because this time there's no worth upgrading. Seems as to have a bigger memory compatibility and new colours and bigger memory compatibility. The only way that I probably is going to get me to buy a new iPod is if it just stops working, no longer gets updated anymore, or when if the iPod Touch comes with Touch ID, then I'm definitely buying a new iPod. But seems there isn't. The iPod I've got at the moment works perfectly okay, and the new iPod doesn't have Touch ID that I'm overly obsessed with. It's no worth me upgrading it, so at the moment I'm going to just be sticking at that, since I see no point of upgrading. But yeah, moving on from that, yeah, we're basically just looking for an iPhone. Basically, I want the gold one especially because I like the gold Apple device, so I need to get a gold iPhone. If I can't get a gold iPhone, I definitely want to go for a black one. I don't like silver. I don't like silver iPhones and silver devices. If you scratch them quite easily, and it has a black primer and stuff, literally, or have a silver backing, but even still, you can see the scratches easier. Even with the black one, it's even worse, but it just looks a lot more rougher in that sort of state. So I prefer an all black one, and the gold, I need a gold one. But if the worst comes to the worst, I'll have a black one, but I'm definitely not taking the silver. I don't want to have a silver one. But yeah, we're basically just having a look. The reason why I'm upgrading is there's actually no reason, pretty much. If I just quickly unplug my phone, it works perfectly fine. There's no problem with it. The software update keeps going, but it seems like it's been an Apple fanboy. I want to move away, and the reason why, and also I've had stuck with that phone for quite a bit, and I just want to upgrade in a way. And yeah, I did think about an iPhone plus, but seems the phone I've already got has 4G. I don't really want to go back to a 3G phone. Seems it's just in my school for the 3G coverage is just crap, very crap. Yeah, so I want to keep the 4G. So the only way I can keep that is the iPhone 5. But seems there's not a lot of iPhone 5s on eBay in a good enough conditions, and still probably keeps up to the modern state. For not so much more, I could get an iPhone 5S, a refurbished one. So I suppose I just go for that one. Seems that even when the iPhone 5 itself just comes with 4G, I just wanted to go a little bit step further. At least I want to keep it for a bit longer than 2 years or so, probably. But yeah, there's actually no reason. I am enjoying Windows 10, but I want to be. I'm an Apple boy fan, so I think we have to do that. There's no way I'll probably get a Mac until if I become a full-time editor and stuff. I might buy one, but I think we may stick to our Windows editing machine. Oh yes, I decided what I wanted for my birthday. Seems I'm gonna buy the iPhone by myself with my own money. That's for my birthday is when I said a double monitor. I'm gonna have this as a sort of file and dragging screen. Now the old monitor will go to the side. I'll have the big one here. It's 21.5 inches screen. It's gonna be quite big. It's an I can't remember what brand it is. I think no, it's not an Asus. It's something beginning with A. Sadly, I don't have the page. Actually, I might have the page up. Yeah, this sounds quite enough a little bit now. There's still street lights on for some reason. Yeah, not a lot of news about the Playhouse at the moment. We're a little bit over it. But when we come to the time, that's when the proper discussion comes. Probably put a building blog in, but yeah. Moving on from that though, gonna probably get the monitor for the birthday. I'll probably put a brand and where I'm getting it from. I know I'm getting it from Curry's Piece of World because that's where I'm finding it from. At least I know it's a trusted brand because I think it's also the brand that my grandpa got his monitor from. But so this one's a more modernly look, and I want also a monitor that doesn't have a high stand that sticks up so high. I want it to be has a small stand so it sits low. Because I want it to sort of match my old monitor over there because that one has a low stand. I don't want one that's going to be sticking up higher. I want to have a low stand. But yeah, I'm just basically comparing prices over eBay and the seller's feedback because that's basically the main thing. Because I don't want to end up spending my money and I just get a fake iPhone 5S. So I'm just basically looking over the sellers and the reviews on the seller, and literally there's new ones coming in practically every day, so it definitely should be good for where I'm getting it from. It's 99.2 positive feedback though, but I think it's just because it's refurbished though, it isn't like anything new. But if it was definitely a scam, it would be like to the 0 point on. But There's about 30,000 positive feedbacks for the last couple of months. It's only like 100 or something, but it's basically practically all good because there's a load of feedback. Very good indeed. But yeah, I'm basically just comparing prices now. So, because when I buy this phone, my phone still hasn't paid off, so I'm going to have to cut down my SIM card to size now, and I'll wait until my contract pays off, and then because the phone I have is going to be unlocked, I'll then go to EE and get a 2 GB package, because you can, for the money I sort of pay for that, it's a couple of pounds extra, but I can get some more data worth out of it instead of sticking to 500 GB. Since now and these days you can get better data packages, so that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I can't wait for my birthday and stuff, get a monitor, get an ultimate setup going, and yeah, so yeah, that shelf I've sort of sorted all this out, so this shelf can be dragged out, so we can put the PC at the bottom of the course, so we can put the 2 monitors. The printer will fit under here, under that little mess, and we'll clean that up so it'll fit in there at the time. But yeah, we don't know what's going on with that bad boy just yet, not so far. But yeah guys, I'm going to stop it here, otherwise this vlog's going to take forever to edit and upload, and stop nabbling it on. But yeah, we're basically just looking for the iPhone 5S this morning and comparing prices and stuff. I've already found out what I've got in there. It's about 150 quid and I need 180 or something, but I'm sure I can scramble that for my bank though, so that's no big deal. And there's probably loads of more coins in there. I'll probably actually sort out all the coins in there, so at least get all the mess out, because there's a load of coins in there and a load of mess. I suppose I'll clean it up. But yeah guys, I'm going to stop it here, and we'll probably sort out breakfast in a moment, so yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, then we'll just get some breakfast in the cupboard. Just get my waffles, Aldi branded waffles, 69p, cheap option, and basically when doing my breakfast I'm just watching some unbox therapy. You need to check them out if you like unboxing and stuff. I'll put a link down in the description to the channel, really interesting. Just seeing a wireless light thingy for the unbox. So yeah, I'm just going to put these in the toaster. So yeah, hang on a sec. Doing my fourth day. Seems it's a Sunday, I'll have a bit of a feed whipped in too, okay. Put those in there. Come on, they're stuck to your legs, glue. There we go. They're now on there, so that's cool. And my flash popped out for some reason. But yeah, so I'll just wait for those to cook and we'll carry on from there. Right, just time to get these out. Get back into our cooking area spot. Be careful not to burn your fingers. Tear them in half because they're 2 millimeters. If you join the scale there, you can get them in a normal 2-side toaster. I don't even know if you meant to cook these or not, but they've never made me or anything, so I suppose they're fine. Right. Right, all ready to finish watching Unbox therapy, and we're good to go. Right, breakfast's finished. Seems I forgot to pour my drink. Time for orange juice. And because the fridge is right next to me, it's made life a lot more easier for me. Right. That was a bit sticky. Okay. And sorted. Just put the lid on back in a moment. Cheers. Had a fresh start in the morning. Lovely. Right, plates and stuff over there. Bring the iPad. Time to go back to the DMA's room. So let's go. Okay guys, I'm probably going to get dressed in a moment, but for now I'm just basically sitting lying down on my bed watching YouTube videos, of course. But not as usual, but watching tiny houses. But the thing is, these ones on trainers though, but it's the same sort of design if you wanted that on ground. Because I'm still in that tiny house sort of feeling thing. But I think it'll just be the playhouse thing. Or that's what I want. Seems it's practically feel like it's a shed. Or building that one that I want, but I think I'll just stick to the playhouse, even when it would get smaller a bit. But yeah, that's that. So yeah, I'm just watching this one on my tablet. So yeah, I'm just basically gonna. I'll probably get dressed and then we'll probably do something in the moment, guys. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go to the toilet. Then we'll get changed, and then we'll do something. Except from not watching YouTube, because even when it's the thing I like to do most of the time, we need to add up the money also for the iPhone, because I think I've got more coins and pounds than I have in notes, because I've added all the notes that I have in that plastic box, and mine is 150 quid. So we're gonna add up the coins to the amount to buy our iPhone. So I don't know what the hand movements were all about, but okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the toilet, get dressed, probably clean the lens because there's something on it that's not going up in the picture, but it's really dusty in my lens and it's annoying me to death. So I'm gonna give that a cleaner and we'll add up some money from there. So yeah, see you in a bit, guys. Right there, we're now dressed. Now basically, so we can count this money out together, I'm just gonna throw you here on the tripod with the bulky tripod, because my favourite one's our business, because the bolts and threaded on it, so I need to fix that up. So yeah, I've got the pricing over here. It's £188.99, so that's about 189 quid. So it's pretty cheap for a 32GB iPhone 5S, and it's definitely cheaper than paying 300 quid for that sort of memory size in the first place for that phone. Even when it's refurbished, it's a lot of money in places. I could get 64, but that's 200 quid, and I don't have that sort of money. I could get it out of the bank, but I just want to get a basic model in the colour I want. I would like a 64GB one, but yeah, I don't really want to spend that much in this sort of way, because literally I bought a 32GB Samsung Evo card, 8GB. No, yeah, no, it was an 8GB card, and I got that for £4 and shoved it into my £5 Nokia, and it worked just fine. So I don't want to spend too much on the phone, but I want to get definitely something after 16GB, because iPhone's applications can be a bit greedy on memory. So I'm gonna get a 32GB one, because I know my iPod is a 32GB one, and that one lasts for a good period in time. So I'm gonna get a 32GB iPhone to save some money. But yeah, I'm gonna do that now. I'm just gonna pour the money out of this beast or plastic machine thingy, and then we'll count it up. I've already got the notes counted up. I did that last night. I thought I could just pay the iPhone all off, or all with cash, but no, I can't. I gotta do it the opposite way. But yeah, that's pretty good. So all we need to do now is basically just get that thing going, and we'll be good to go. So yeah, I'm just gonna count up the money, and yeah, we'll be good to go. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw you on the tripod, and we'll get started. Oh, after I've cleaned the lens, because I've forgotten to do that. So yeah, see you in a bit, or a moment or so. Yeah, see you in a moment. Right then, guys, we've got a lot of money here. There's 150 quid in notes here. That's lovely. Right, now we just got to count up the pennies. Yeah, that's a painful process. Hopefully there's enough there to get us all here. Otherwise we might have to go to the bank. But I want to try and get rid of some of these pennies so I don't have to. But this thing is completely empty, so yeah, there's 150 quid here. We need to get 100, let me see, come on, £188.99, so that's basically about 89 quid. Yeah, that's handy. I'm going to use the tripod actually to lean my iPad on. Anyway, let's count up some money. So let me see. This is going to be a painful process, isn't it? I'm going to use my old phone as the calculator. Here you go. parents and nannies who ever say I don't use my phone anyway. So let's use it. Seems I know this has a calculator on it. That is handy. Calculator. Okay, we're all good to go now. Right. Right. Let's see. 150 plus. Right. I'm just gonna put each one by. Actually, I'll turn the screen off. I'll get all the coins in order. So yeah, let me do that. I'm gonna actually, because this thing could go on forever, I'm gonna stop it and I'm gonna quickly do for this because I'm still figuring out with Windows Movie Maker if you can still do what is it called? My head's going speedy thing. I can't remember what it is, but it's not slow-mo. Fast forward thingy. But yeah. So yeah, I'm still figuring out that. I think most of you guys that know editing are just basically the fast forward feature. Actually, I could tell you that very quickly because I don't want me to make myself be almost a stupid YouTuber. It's hold on. Time lapse. I still haven't figured out time lapse with Movie Maker. There isn't any feature on the cameras I know. I had a look through the manual, so yeah, I'm going to stop it here because I don't know how to use fast forward, otherwise this video is going to go for ages, or this vlog anyway. So yeah, I'm going to sort out the money and then we'll go and then we'll come back from then. So yeah, see you in a bit. Alright, I don't know, I may look a bit weird lying down like this, but I feel like a kid again before I had access to my bank account through a debit card. Because I'm actually counting coins up again, because the pounds are easy, you just count them up, but when you have to take 250p's again, it feels like doing a charge owed mathematical things, and it's not like a debit card when it just does it automatically. You pay, and you don't need to count up any pennies or this blah 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 stuff. So yeah, it's just funny of going back in time. Oh, I missed a pound, Jesus Christ, okay. I'm going to keep that here actually. But yeah, it's ongoing progress, and yeah, oh, there's £2 here, oh dear, I'm going to sort that out, better have it. Oh, there's 3. Oh dear, we're actually spawning it just now. Okay, but yeah, we're just adding these bits of money on. So yeah, it's just a bit funny though going back in time, that's all I want to say really, but yeah. Anyways, I'll get this one, I'll tell you the total money and see if we've got enough or not, or we're going to have to go to the bank, so yeah, see you in a bit. Okay guys, we have, I think it may cut. Okay guys, we have saved up enough money for an iPhone 5S. Oh my god. Okay, let's not get too excited about this. But first of all though, we need to sort out the money. I've counted up, put in the calculator, we got it. We've got enough money. So we just need to count this out, write it down on a piece of paper, put it in some money bags, and then we are all good to go. iPhone 5S Gold 32GB. So, I suppose we gotta get this in money bags, get them counted up, write on a piece of paper, and you just use my pleasure pen, and we'll be all good to go. So, when I count up, as long as my mum and dad don't have a fit about me buying it, I suppose we'll get started. So, yeah, let's get started. Okay, we are recording. Right. Oh, shut up, you piece of crap. I'm actually going to take this out, otherwise this is just going to annoy me all day. Right, I'll give you the news. It's not good. We will be not getting an iPhone 5S Gold or anything like that, 32GB. Okay. Because, that seller there, they said, pay up to 200 quid, you get a better condition one often most of the time. But we had a look on the way of saying we will buy it. We had a look in the seller thing, and what was the positive thing to say? Calling wasn't good, there was some problems. And someone actually said, excuse language, but there was actually one that says a seller thingy, very bad language, but just put it out there, so we may not be getting an iPhone 5S. And the contract thing is just so confusing. My parents are very strict and they don't like spending money on a sort of phone like that. So I may be actually thinking about an iPhone 4S, even when the coverage is absolutely awful, because it'll be the only way close that I'll be getting there. Well, iPhone 5 will probably get me there enough, but I don't know. I really do not know. But yeah, I suppose we better carry on with the day and make it something a little bit better than just this crap. I suppose we got 189 quid worth, so I suppose that's something to be happy about. There's some money there in the future that I'll add to the bank if I don't get an iPhone. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's just really disappointing though, and so annoying and upsetting. Sort of. But yeah, that's all I have at the moment. I'm going to still have a look, but we're trying to find refurbished, but I think I might just go for usual iPhone 4 or iPhone 5, but I actually don't give a... yeah, it's just really annoying. Apple, I love your product, but you overprice these things like shit. I don't like saying that language, but it really is annoying because my parents will never ever let me have one. So yeah, it's really disappointed for you, Apple, because you make me annoyed. But yeah, we're going to be moving along now. Yeah, we're just going to be moving along now. That's all I have to say at the moment. I'm still going to be looking out, but it's really not good. But yeah. Yeah, I suppose we better carry on the life and do something a little bit better than this crap. But yeah. Anyway, moving on from that, but we've still got 189 quid though, so there's something to look forward to for spending with more money. Okay guys, better news. I found the one with a reliable seller with zero negative, well, near enough zero negative, but if it isn't as much as the other seller. This one right here. Beautiful at the same price. £184.99, actually maybe less, I'm not sure. It was 188 pounds, I'm sure of it, but this one's so much better. 32GB gold edition, fully testing, working, pre-owned, works perfect, 16 sold, and from Manchester as well, that's quite close to me. 99.5 positive feedback, and it's really good. There's near nothing to it, but yeah, really found a good seller, so hopefully my parents can agree on me about this one and it actually looks good. But yeah, it's got a 12-month warranty, fast shipping, amazing price, and it is amazing price actually. It's a little bit less than the one I was looking at before. So yeah guys, that's all I have at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to ask my parents to see what they think about this one, and we'll see what negative things and stuff that they have with this one, but it's pretty good with this one, so it should be good. So yeah, we'll find out in a moment. Guys, we're back. We found out my mum was looking a bit on the internet. What? Oh, stupid, sorry. Stupid Siri's going off again. That should have disabled it. But yeah, we found out there's a better price with GriffGraph. It's a UK place partnered with O2 Mobile. Basically, look at that price there, £115, amazing. Well, we're just going to let that thing carry on, sorry guys.
Okay, give me a moment.
Sadly didn't.
Okay, I found this on the web for £15, amazing.
32GB, space grey. We want 24 months paying off the phone, 200 quid, and get a good price for it. Get a good contract too, £15 I get 4 gigs, but if I go to the trial plan I'll get 2 gigs, and then it works out beautifully. So yeah, that's really good. I just can't wait. That's my birthday present, so lovely. Right then, enough about the iPhone business. I think it's time though to, when I went to the Victorian place, my sister vandalised my signs that I got many years ago. So when we went back to that same place, I bought some replacements for the ones she broke. And the private sign's a little bit different, as you see there's private. And here's the private on the door I've got now. That's a little bit different, but not that much different. We've got private, we got genius at work. Of course, that one is the only one that is the same on that door. Yes, it is, except that bit at the top. And then the last thing in here, but I don't know where it is of course, no sisters. Sorry, Phoebe, you may be annoyed at this, but no sisters allowed in this room. So I think it's time to replace those and replace some signs that don't have scribbles all over them, like these on my door at the moment. So I suppose we better change those. So in 3, 2, 1, and these will change to better. And there you go. There, back to that new, the old over there, and the new, and also the back in the place the no sister sign was until it disappeared somewhere. But yeah, they're now back together, so the room's looking better now. I think we have some good place for those over there. Actually, I'm not sure if I'll throw those away. They could be handy for a little decoration for me. I might throw them away anyway, but I can decide about that later. But anyway, that's that sorted. Yeah, probably we're going to be going to Sunday dinner any moment. So I'm gonna stop here at the moment, and I'll see you back when we get there. If we're not going anytime soon. So yeah, see you at Nanny and Grandad's house, because that's where we are for Sunday dinner this week. So yeah, see you there, probably. Bye. Okay guys, we're back from Sunday dinner. I did bring my camera, but I didn't film whatsoever, so that was just weird and then quite annoying. I don't know. Anyway, we're back home now with a guest. You can hear it, but I don't think they want to be a camera, so we'll just hear it. Why are you screaming like a girl? Oh, I know that, but girls problems. I'm sure I didn't film Isabel's bosom. Yeah. Moving on from that. Okay guys, we've been trying to fix the Peugeot's airbox. Sadly that looks like the blower motor's gone, but oh well, the car still works in a brief way. But guys, I decided I'll end it here because I want to get this video up by today. So guys, I'm going to stop the video here, of course, and I can guarantee you right now there's not going to be a lot of exciting stuff for the rest of the day. So yeah, I'm gonna stop it here because I guarantee I'll just leave this all the time until the end when I feel like it's properly timed. But yeah guys, that was pretty much it for today's vlog. So yeah, please comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!